This is the back side of your worksheet. Question 4 says, are the two WUMPs similar? And explain. All right, I'd like you to look at the shapes. There it is. Shapes, angles, and do the side lengths get multiplied by the same number, which is called a scale factor? If yes, then we can write a rule. All right, you should notice that the shape is not the same. He's gotten stretched out wider, but not taller. The angles, let's check that. Here's his angle. Oh, it does not fit in there, not the same angles. And his side lengths, well, we can look at the top. He is 4 tall on the top and 4, 8, 12 tall. All right, so let's do our scale factor. New and original. Okay, so the new divided by the original. The new is 12, and the original is 4. So our scale factor for that one is 3. All right, let's see if that is the same if I go this way. Let's just check his mouth. Oh, well, what would you multiply 1 by to get 1? The scale factor, new divided by original. 1 divided by 1 is just 1. Oh, is my scale factor the same if I go wider versus if I go taller? No. So is he similar? No. I could write a rule for this, but it is not going to be a similar rule. He got 3 times wider, but he stayed the same height. So 1 times taller, or just y. 1y or just 1 or just y. All right, now we're going to look at those rules. I'm going to do the first one with you, and then I'm going to let you try the second one. Mug's hat, which originally was the points x, y, is now changed by 3x, 3y. What did the rule do to Mug's hat, and are they similar? Okay, you should have said that Mug's hat got 3 times wider and 3 times taller. Would that be similar? Yes, because it's the same number being multiplied by x and by y. Okay, now you try number 2. And remember that if there's no number there, there's secretly a 1 right there. All right, so this one makes it 2 times wider and 1 times taller, which is really keeping it the same height. Would that be similar? No, because we have not multiplied by the same number for x and y. Oh, now number 3 we gotta do together again because it doesn't have multiplying anymore. Now it has adding and subtracting. If you are adding and subtracting, that moves it left and right for the x values because our x-axis goes left and right, and up and down for the y values. All right, so if it's x minus 1, which way do you think the hat moved, left or right? Okay, so x minus 1 moves hat left 1, y plus 4 moves hat down or up? Up 4, because our y-axis is up and down. Are they similar? Well, to answer that, I have to figure out what did I multiply x and y by. Well, there's no number in front of the x, so there's really a 1 there. 1 times x. And there's no number in front of the y, so there's really a 1 there. So did I multiply x and y by the same number? Yes, I did. I multiplied them both by 1. So that means they are similar. Multiplied both by 1. Because that's a tricky one, because people see the 1 and the 4, and they're like, that's not similar because there's two different numbers there. It's having to be multiplied by the same number. All right, and then you try the last one. Tell me what the rule did to Mug's hat, and then tell me if they are similar. All right, so the rule made it twice, 2 times as wide. Oh, but I see a +3 there. What does that do to it? And moves 3 to the right. Y, did y get taller or shorter? 1y. So y, it looks like, stayed the same height. Stayed the same height with 1 times y. Did it move at all? Oh, -1. Y -1. So is that up or down? Moves down 1 because it's -1. Are these going to be similar if it is twice as wide but stayed the same height? No, not similar because I multiplied a different number by x and by y. I multiplied x by 2 and y only got multiplied by 1. Make sure you have all of your notes filled in.